no note, car gone, you could have died, you could have been seen. But really though, where have I been for this past 6, 8, 10 months? I have actually gone to the Wonka factory. I infiltrated as an Oompa Loompa, and I wanted to see the working conditions there. Really, they're not that great. Willy Wonka really wasn't keeping an eye out for his little Loompas. I had to give back the Declaration of Independence because, I mean, apparently it's illegal to take it. I've also done a couple of drive-by shootings in my day. Somebody had to free all of the slaves. I also bought out an entire Sephora. And I had to work a lot to get that because obviously Sephora is fucking expensive. Makes my eyebrows look great, but fuck, dude. Had to get all the bodies out of my basement because I moved into another house. Temporarily, of course. As you can tell, I'm back in my regular house. Then I had to take part in a few murder investigations to make sure I wasn't caught. You know, the works. But really though, where have I been for these past 10 months? What's been up with you, Hayley? Says nobody. Well, the short answer is pretty much just work and school. I've actually now graduated high school. I've graduated college. I have my bachelor's degree. Top of my class, me and 35 other people were the ones who only got 4.0s out of what? I don't know, at least 1,000. Like people, I'm not entirely sure. I also got promoted at my job. I'm a supervisor now, so I make a solid extra couple dollars an hour to yell at people on a daily basis. So I broke up with my boyfriend back in October, so that was a thing that nobody thought was going to happen. So what happened? Asked nobody. Well, I will tell you, nobody. I don't know. Like, it was really weird. Have you ever just like stopped being in love with a person? That was basically what happened. Like, he's still my best friend and we still talk and I love him to death and shit. But I mean, quiet, Tiffany. But it was just kind of like, I don't know. Just wasn't feeling it anymore. But that was the hardest fucking shit I have ever done. So now I'm back to my regular old single life where nobody wants to be with me except for people who I don't want to be with. Since I've been single, I think one other person has asked me out. And we didn't even meet in person. He just saw me at school and liked my Ramona Flowers outfit and then was like talking to a whole bunch of people. I found out from like 5 separate people that he had been talking about me and I'm like, how do you all know this guy? There's this one dude who's actually my brother of one of my coworkers. I was hanging out with him because I thought he was kind of cute. But now I'm like super angry because he like ditched me at the last minute for our plans yesterday and I've been like super salty for a solid like 12 hours. Like, you can't tell me that you're studying for an exam that you have tomorrow when like there's a thing called a syllabus. Because there's a syllabus, you jackass! This is why we can't have nice things. As you can tell, my hair is also grown. It is red. And this is the most of my roots that you've probably ever seen natural on this channel. I've been attempting to apply to second jobs. Not working out too well because nobody wants to hire me. But this past week there is this guy and his name is Nick. He is friends with a couple of my other coworkers and they were just like, you know what, you should just totally move in with Nick. And I'm like, okay, I don't know this guy at all, but let's see why. So like for the rest of the day, it was just him saying little things that would like try to make me want to move in with him. Like, hey, do you have pets? I also don't have pets. That's great. Also, I don't walk around the house naked and I'm quiet. You know, things like that. I just need to give him a formal interview, you know, ask things like, will you clean up for yourself? Are you actually a criminal? You know, things like that. I've just been recently having an existential crisis because, you know, what's gonna happen with my life? I really don't know. The line is too thick. Shit. Oh yeah, my acne is still shit, like, in case you didn't know. Oh yeah, I have also recently binge watched all of Gilmore Girls and A Year in the Life. Can we talk about how much Rory has, like, digressed as a character? And can no one say, like, how shitty she treated Paul? Like, Paul was a nice dude! But I will try to think of some stuff to actually upload. Hope you guys are having a good old time and are not having an existential crisis. Okay, bye!